Okay, hello YouTube. Thanks for watching. So this video, I want to talk about LiveGood, and I want to discuss now. Is it a scam? Is it a good thing? And what are my opinions? Okay, this is an honest review about LiveGood and my journey with LiveGood. All right, so let's get started. But before we begin, give me a like and subscribe to my channel, and that really helps the channel. So in this, yeah, so let's get started. All right, so first of all, yes, I am a member of LiveGood, but I want to give an honest review about LiveGood. And okay, we're going to talk about my journey, we're going to talk about my story and how I got involved with LiveGood. All right, and what do I think? What are my thoughts? Okay, so first of all, I joined LiveGood in December 23rd, okay, in 2022. All right, so I've been involved for about 5 or 6 months now, and I had been looking at this company since the summer of 2022, okay, but I couldn't join because LiveGood was only available in the United States, and it was right about that time where I was looking to, get healthy, to start to go into weight loss, all right, to really take it seriously. And I know a lot of people are doing this. That was something that the pandemic did for a lot of people as they, took their health very seriously. And last summer I was over 85, 86, 87 kilograms, and I wanted to make a change. So actually, right back then, I wanted to try and live good, because I saw the price of the products, I saw the quality of the products, I saw who was involved, I saw the CEO and Ben Glinsky, and I was keen to join. I like the system, I like the model, um, but I couldn't. All right, so my plan B was to join My Daily Choice, MDC. I can say that now, but I was into, My Daily Choice. I like the products. The products are good, but they were overpriced, and I knew that that was going to be an issue. All right, but my main thing was it was about the products because, as I say, I was into the health and fitness. Okay, I wanted to lose weight, and I thought to myself, I would like to be able to promote a company where the products were passion, something of passion to me, something of interest to me, something that I was using these products not just for the sake of making money, but just actually using these products and getting interested, getting excited, getting passionate. So I got in, as I say, My Daily Choice was my plan B because I couldn't join my plan A, which was LiveGood, because they weren't available worldwide. So anyway, I got started, and I knew that it was going to be a hard promote, because the prices are expensive, and this is typical in this network marketing space. Is that the companies mark up the price of the product so that the upline, the people in the upline, can get paid. Okay, but what LiveGood was doing, which was in my opinion genius, they were basically putting on a membership model. Okay, and membership model systems are really trending. Okay, look at Amazon Prime, look at Costco, and I could go on. Membership models are trending. So put a an affordable membership price onto a system where you've got products that people need and want, and you've got a great system. It's been proven to work, and it is proven to work. So so don't, rather than putting, marking up the products themselves so that they become too expensive for the average person to be able to afford. All right, instead, and then people typically end up quitting after 2.8 months or 3 months down the road. What you need is a system where you can keep people on board, but charge them an affordable membership price so they stay on board anyway, and even regardless if they buy the products or not, you still got the price of the membership, where that can be added into the compensation plan. And now a lot of people say, okay, well, the problem with that is that you can't, you're not going to be able to earn a lot of money in the compensation plan with a $10 a month program. Well, guys, personally, I've earned way over $30,000 now, and I've got people in my downline that have earned over $50,000. Okay, so there are a bunch of people who've earned over $25,000 in my downline. That's my personal downline. There are people in this company in just 5 months, 6 months, already earning 100,000 or more, but a lot of people are already earning $50,000. Okay, so guys, you can't say that. All right. So anyway, I knew that we had a great system here. I realized we had a great system with great products that are affordable. It sort of covers every aspect of where, what the weaknesses were within the network marketing space. The weakness where people didn't want to join a company where the products were too expensive, so they end up quitting after 2.8 months, 3 months, or whatever. And that's not easy to build. And when that happens, the leaders start to quit because they can't keep their people on board. That's why people, are jumping ship from other companies and coming over to LiveGood and joining LiveGood. So I could see that this was going to happen. I could absolutely see that this was going to happen. Okay, I knew that this was going to disrupt the industry, but it was in a good way, because that's what people wanted. People are, at the end of the day, people are not stupid. Yes, people join stupid programs, but when you look at these kind of numbers where you've got, we're on the way to 500,000, 500,000 members in just 6 months, you realize that, not all those people could be wrong. If you have, a few thousand people joining a company that turns out to be a complete scam or whatever, that happens. But not when you've got these kind of numbers happening. Okay, this is a trend. This is a movement. Okay, this is a movement. This is what's happening, guys. Okay, and not only have you got the average person coming on board, which is what this company is designed for, to help the average person, you've also got leaders now starting to come over, and we're seeing that. We're seeing big leaders. And why is that going to help you? Because we've got a great compensation plan with a matrix system and a power line that could benefit you by getting on board now while you have a chance, so that when people really start to see the potential and the power of what LiveGood has to offer, then the only place where these new people can come is really under the people that are already in. That's what's the exciting thing. So yes, what we get here is we get products at the best price. But people say, well, cheap is not always good. Well, you're absolutely right. Cheap is not always good. But in this case, the products are not cheap. I mean, they're not cheap. I mean, they're what I mean is they're priced at what they should be priced. They're priced at a fair price. So they cover the costs of what the company needs to do in order to create the best quality products. But they're not being marked up like other companies try to do, and they try to charge they try to put a price tag on a product that only cost about $12 to make, and they put a price tag up to $80 or more, or over $100, just so that the people in the upline can get paid. Okay. And my issue with My Daily Choice was, that's what was happening with My Daily Choice. I only in the whole year, or over a year I joined My Daily Choice, I only earned about $700. I sponsored a lot of people and I got it out there, but people didn't want to join. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what happens. Numbers don't lie. That's the trend. That's the movement. I've been in this industry long enough to understand the attitudes of people. People are not going to join a company where the products are just horrendously expensive, regardless of whether they're good or not. And I'll be honest and fair. Yes, My Daily Choice products are great. But the other issue with My Daily Choice is the compensation plan was very hard to build. It was very hard to qualify, even at binary level. It was very hard to qualify so that you can get so that you can rank up. So that was hard. And if I was finding it hard, certainly a lot of people were going to find it hard. And the other issue is that it took about 2 months, and I'm not joking, it took about 2 months or over 2 months for the products to get to me in Japan, whereas LiveGood, it takes 11 days. Okay, yes, there are some some people around the world where the products even at LiveGood are taking over a month or whatever. That's sometimes that's related to not necessarily the company, but it's related to the shipping system that's using, or it's related to the local customs, or I don't know, the relationship between the shipping company and the country itself, or whatever. There are other issues. But I've never been part of a company where the products took over 2 months to get delivered. So not really ideal. All right. So basically, I'm not here to bash companies. I'm saying I like the products at My Daily Choice, but then when you get a better deal, obviously you're going to move over to where you're going to get that better deal, and that's what I'm seeing here. The compensation plan is easy to understand. It's very, very lucrative, and it's appealing. A lot of people like what we've got here. Okay, and the products are very, very reasonable, very affordable, so which is essential. Okay, so anyway, I just want to say that I'm enjoying my journey with LiveGood. I do agree that LiveGood is a long-term journey, and even if you struggle in this space, I don't care what businesses you're involved in, and yes, just because LiveGood is breaking records and it's proving to be an incredible trend, and a lot of people moving over to LiveGood, it doesn't mean it's an easy business to promote. Like any business, it's a real business, and if it was that easy, it would be completely saturated, but it's not. It requires more than just trying to automate it with lead generation. It requires more than just uploading a little bit of content here and there on social media. It requires head down and get all in and absolutely get passionate with these products. If you're just joining and you don't care about the products, I mean, I had a guy in our group who just basically dropped a post and said, I've been in this company for 2 months, okay, and they got the company name wrong. They've been involved in the company for about 2 months, and they called it Good Life. I think, yeah, that's right. They called it Good Life. That's what they said. I've been in Good Life for 2 months now, and I haven't even sponsored a single person. What am I doing wrong? And I have to say that my comment was, the first step would be to get the company name right, at least. So guys, people say some really ridiculous things, and I'm sorry if that guy is listening to watching my video. I apologize, but I have to say it. I'm not going to call anyone out. I'm just saying that, if you are telling me or moaning to me that you can't build the business, and then you get the company name wrong, and even if you say you've done everything right, you've uploaded videos, you uploaded content, you're talking to about 30, 40, 50 people every single day, if you've got your hands on $1 million business, and you know that this company has the potential to pay you $1 million and take you out of your job, and you can travel the world, and you can help your children go into private education or whatever it is you want to do, or you can go into a new home, this opportunity has the potential to do that if you put your head down and work like crazy. So why would you expect it to be automated? Why would you expect to just do like 1 hour a day? Put in the time, put in the effort, and it'll pay you a significant amount. But you've got to put in the time and effort. You've got to learn. You've got to strategize. You've got to split test. You've got to do better than you did yesterday. If something wasn't working, you've got to figure out why it wasn't working. You've got to learn. You've got to gain knowledge, and you get better and better. Read some books like Jim Rohn, how to how to get better at the numbers, and talk. Listen to Anthony Robbins. Read some good books. Listen to the leaders of the company, and listen, be on those Zoom calls, learn and educate yourself. All right, but honestly, my opinion is LiveGood is a really great deal, and it's here to stay, and we're in the right place, and LiveGood is going to pay you really, really well if you decide to build it. Okay, but if you're able to follow simple instructions and do whatever it takes, I have no doubt that you're going to be able to succeed in this business. All right, I look forward to working with you. Get on the link below. Thanks for watching, and see you on the inside. Okay, guys, bye for now. Thanks.